Imagine living in a place where the temperature can drop to 50 degrees and the ground is covered in ice and snow all year round. This is the world of polar bears, magnificent creatures that call the North and South Poles their home. In these extreme cold conditions, where even water freezes instantly, polar bears have evolved amazing adaptations to not just survive, but thrive. For example, their fur isn't just white, it's actually transparent. Each hair is like a tiny tube filled with air, which helps them blend into the snow and ice. This camouflage is crucial for sneaking up on seals, their favorite prey, which they hunt near holes in the ice. Polar bears are also built for the cold with a thick layer of fat under their skin, like wearing a warm blanket all the time. This fat not only keeps them warm, but also helps them float when they swim. They are truly the kings and queens of the frozen Arctic kingdom, perfectly suited for a life in one of the harshest environments on Earth. Polar bears weren't always white. Long ago, their ancestors were brown bears. But over thousands of years, something incredible happened. As their environment changed to icy landscapes covered in snow, their fur gradually turned from brown to white. This amazing transformation helped them blend into their surroundings, making it easier to sneak up on seals, their main source of food. Imagine a polar bear standing tall. A male can reach heights of up to 10 feet or 3 meters, when standing on its hind legs, towering over most humans. And they're heavy too. A fully grown male polar bear can weigh as much as 1,540 pounds, or 700 kilograms, while females are a bit smaller, weighing up to 660 pounds. That's like having a small car walking around on all fours. Their size and weight aren't just for show. In the Arctic, being big means being better at conserving heat. Polar bears need all that bulk to stay warm in temperatures that would freeze most other animals solid. Their thick layers of fat and dense fur keep them cozy even when it's freezing cold outside, allowing them to thrive in the world's frostiest environments. Polar bears are incredible hunters. Imagine a bear patiently waiting by a hole in the ice for hours, even days. This is how they hunt seals, their main food source. Seals come up for air through these holes, and that's when the polar bear strikes with lightning speed and precision. But polar bears don't just hunt on land. They are amazing swimmers too. They can swim for long distances, sometimes over 60 miles or 100 kilometers without rest. This is like swimming across a large lake, which shows their endurance and strength in the water. Their large paws act like paddles, propelling them through icy waters at speeds up to 6 miles per hour or 10 kilometers per hour. On land, polar bears are powerful and fast. They can run as fast as 25 miles per hour over short distances. Imagine a creature that can weigh up to 700 kilograms moving that quickly. This speed helps them chase down prey if needed. Their claws are another remarkable feature. Each claw can be up to 2 inches or 5 centimeters long, and they are extremely strong. These claws are perfect tools for catching and holding on to slippery seals, as well as for breaking through ice. When a polar bear catches a seal, it uses its powerful jaws and sharp teeth to deliver a quick, fatal bite. Unlike other bears, polar bears do not hibernate. However, pregnant female polar bears do make dens in the snow to give birth. They stay in these dens for a few months, keeping their newborn cubs warm and safe until they are strong enough to face the outside world. Polar bears are very smart animals. Their intelligence is similar to that of apes. For example, they can remember where to find food and figure out how to get it. They can even use tools, like breaking ice with their paws to reach seals. This intelligence helps them survive in the tough Arctic environment. One amazing thing about polar bears is their ability to fast. When food is scarce, especially in the summer when the ice melts, they can go without eating for a very long time. Some polar bears can fast for several months, surviving on the fat they have stored up from hunting in the winter. This ability to go without food for such long periods is crucial for their survival in the harsh Arctic conditions. Thousands of years ago, some brown bears moved north, where it was colder. Over time, these bears adapted to the icy Arctic environment, and their fur changed from brown to white. This is how polar bears were born. They evolved to survive in the cold, snowy regions of the north. Polar bears have a pretty long life compared to many other animals. In the wild, a polar bear can live up to 20-30 years. Think of it this way: a polar bear born today could still be alive when a child born today graduates from college. However, life in the Arctic is tough, and not all bears reach this age. Those that do are the ones who are the best at finding food and staying safe from dangers. For example, an older polar bear might have learned the best spots to find seals or the safest places to rest. These skills help them survive longer in their icy home. Now, let's get to the most interesting part: how to survive if a polar bear attacks us. If you ever find yourself face to face with a polar bear, don't run. Polar bears can run faster than you. Instead, try to stay calm and slowly back away. Make yourself look as big as possible by raising your arms or a backpack. If you have bear spray, get it ready to use. Bear spray can deter a polar bear if it gets too close. Remember, the best way to avoid an attack is to stay away from areas where polar bears are known to roam. The biggest threat to polar bears today is the loss of sea ice due to climate change. Sea ice is like a giant hunting ground for polar bears. They use the ice to hunt seals, their main food source. But as the Earth gets warmer, the ice melts earlier in the year and forms later. This means polar bears have less time to hunt and build up the fat they need to survive. For example, a polar bear might swim for miles to find a piece of ice to rest on, only to find it has melted. This forces them to swim even further, using up precious energy. Some polar bears even drown because they can't find ice in time. Without enough sea ice, polar bears struggle to find food and survive. Protecting the Arctic and slowing down climate change is crucial to saving these magnificent animals. From their icy origins and powerful hunting skills to their intelligence and the challenges they face, these majestic creatures are truly fascinating. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing wildlife stories. I hope you enjoyed learning about the incredible world of polar bears. And that's it.